Hello YouTube, Eugene here with a review on the Kaitou Sentai Lupinranger vs Keisatsu Sentai Patranger Sentai Hero Series Lupin X and Patren X. Yes, friends. Well, here he is, friends, our 7 Senshi. And so here's some little info here. Lupin X, Patren X made his debut in episode 20 of Lupinranger vs Patranger. He's pretty much a double agent, so meaning he's only one person with 2 modes. One as a Lupinranger, which is silver, and the other as a Patranger, which is gold, also making both modes a 4th member of the 2 teams. The X on the visors mean a crossover to both Sentai teams of Phantom Thieves and Police, but it could mean anything number-wise or crosswise. So let's go ahead, friends, and check these 2 out individually. So starting off with Lupin X, and just like Lupin Red's, Lupin Blue's, and Lupin Yellow's suits, Lupin X's suit looks like a jacket, and I'll give you a little close-up there. But I feel this one is better and a little bulky than the 3 Lupinrangers. And of course he does have his tiny bow tie. And of course he doesn't have a cape, but you know, I feel he looks better without a cape. But get a little close-up of the visor. The visor this time is a X, but has that hat design in the back. You can see the hat in the back of the visor there, which is really nice. And of course, it's pretty much in the color of Lupin X, which is silver. And of course, the mouthpiece is in a nice gold there. You can see some gold lining at the bottom of the X of the visor like that. Really cool there. Now, of course, the silver on Lupin X has a nice speckle to it. And I got a good close-up of it. As you can see, we're seeing the little speckles of it and everything on the vinyl, how nice it is and everything. But, and it's like a glittery, sparkly look. Really nice there. But anyway, got the gold and black on the chest here for the bow tie, and right here too. And then right here, there is the Lupinranger emblem there. You can see the nice shoulder pads here on the side here too. And then there is the buckle, which is in a nice silver and gold as well. And of course, he's got the gold lining on the gloves here. And you can see the lining on the gloves is half painted. And you can see there's an X right there for Lupin X. But anyway, you can see there's some black paint on the arm here. And one thing I want to point out also, right here is he's missing some black paint right here and right here. But it doesn't really hurt the vinyl. And then right here you can see he's got the nice black pants right here. You can see some more nice gold lining here and here. And of course you can see the boots are all in silver here. And the one thing it is missing is some paint, and meaning the some gold lining for the boots right here, 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 and here. And of course that's always the case with vinyl figures. It's always hit and miss. And on the back of the vinyl figure, you can pretty much see this is pretty much famous for, but more lack of paint on the back here. But like I said, it doesn't really affect the figure itself. And then here's his tag. It's got a nice shot of Lupin X right here, and right here it says Kaitou Sentai Lupinranger vs Keisatsu Sentai Patranger Sentai Hero Series Lupin X. And so articulation wise, well, we pretty much have a almost, it's kind of hard here, but it is a full 360 in the arms here and movement in the waist. So doing a comparison with the silver with Hibiscus Silver and Lupin X, you can see, of course, Hibiscus Silver has that grayish silver and Lupin X has that nice speckle silver. And you can see this one here is pretty much like a dull silver, and this one's got that nice shine of a silver. But anyway, but yeah, friends, so far I can't complain. Lupin X has a very neat design, and I love his color scheme, but he goes so well with the theme of Lupinranger. And so here is Patren X. Patren X's suit is a little different to Patren Ichigo's, Patren Nigo's, and Patren Sango's suit. Instead of a jacket with a tie, the suit looks like a police overcoat. And getting a little close up here of the visor. The visor also has a X, but has that cap design in the back in the color of Patren X, which is gold, and also got the mouthpiece in a nice silver there. And you can see right there on top of the above the visor, it's got the Patranger emblem there. Now the gold on Patren X has that speckle to it, and I'll get a little closer. But as you can see, and I'm hoping my camera, okay, there we go. You can see the nice speckles in that gold, really nice. But anyway, it's like a glittery, sparkly to it, and it's also got like a nice shine to the vinyl here. I mean, look at that nice shine. I really admire that. I really like that. But anyway, on the chest here, you can see got some red and black lining going down the chest, and got the Patranger emblem right there. And of course, right here, we're missing some paint right here. It's supposed to be some like black lining right here. But anyway, and here is the buckle. As you can see, it's in a black and a silver there. Now on the gloves, you can see it's got the silver lining here. And as you can see, it's half painted. You can see it's half gold, half silver. And you can see there is the X here. This is always the case with vinyls. It's always hit and miss with paint here. And you can see on the arms there, it's got the white right there. And right here on the pants area here, you can see got where it's the lining is going down in red and black here. Got some nice black lining right here and here. And of course, here are the boots. And you can see right here, the boots here are all in gold here, but mainly they're missing some paint. They're missing some silver lining here, 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 and here. But don't get me wrong, friends. I mean, having the missing paint does not hurt the vinyl again. And you can see he's got the shoulder pads right here on the top here and here. And so here is the back of the vinyl figure. Of course, here we go again. Always the case. Missing paint here. But anyway, well, here is his tag. It says Kaitou Sentai Lupinranger vs Keisatsu Sentai Patranger, Sentai Hero Series, Patren X. And a nice shot here, and got the emblem of, you know, the Patrangers. And of course, Lupin X had the emblem of the Lupinrangers. And Patranger, I mean here. Patranger here and Lupin on the other. And so articulation wise, pretty much the same. A full 360 in the arm here, and movement in the waist. So time to go ahead and do a comparison with the gold Senshis here. And so we'll do it with Tenbin Gold and Patren X. As you can see, Tenbin Gold's got that yellowish gold, and Patren X got that nice speckle, sparkly gold, and it's got a nice shine to it. And you can see what that this one here is a little bit darker, and this was lighter here. But I've always liked doing a little comparison with other Senshis, like, you know, like this, like I did earlier, you know, with the silver Senshis, and then with these, the gold Senshis. But anyway, friends, I cannot complain about Patren X. Again, another neat design here, and I love his color scheme as well. I like both the color schemes on both Lupin X and Patren X. And I mean, pretty much Patren X goes along so well with the theme of Patranger. And real quickly, I just want to give you a top view of the two with their helmets here and right here as well. But all around nice. And one other thing I want to show you, of course, this is always the thing with vinyl figures, but this is what they call soft vinyl. These are soft vinyl figures. Well, friends, my final thoughts on these vinyl figures. I pretty much gave you all my input, how I feel about them and everything. But again, I will say this: I could easily look past on the missing paint on these vinyl figures. It doesn't really hurt the vinyl figure, but of course, this is to all my fellow collector friends out there. But if you're pretty crafty and everything, you can fill in these little missing paint spots and everything, then feel free. But anyway, and these would definitely go good with your mechas and so on. They're just nice to have, really. And I think it's very unique here. We have one person that can become one of these modes here. And so, anyway, friends, if you're definitely Team Lupinranger, then go pick up Lupin X. Or if you're Team Patranger, then pick up Patren X. Or if you're a team of both, then pick them both up because they both look good. Their color schemes look nice and so on, and their designs look great. And so anyway, and this would definitely be good for a child that made straight A's or pretty much a birthday present. And you want to pick this up, and all you got to do is just snip the tag and you're done, because there's no little pieces that come with these vinyl figures. So friends, good luck and happy hunting. And so friends, that's it for this review. Please check out my blog, follow my Twitter, and to like my Facebook. And make sure, friends, you hit that bell icon to notify when I upload a new video. And of course, my friends, this review on the Kaitou Sentai Lupinranger vs Keisatsu Sentai Patranger Sentai Hero Series, Lupin X and Patren X. I hope you enjoy. My friends, I'm Eugene. I'm signing out, and have a good day. And my friends, I most assuredly see you next time. Bye.